efficiently, quickly, and get it back up and running the same day.
So if I'm buying a computer from you, do I have all that junk that the big box stores put on it?
None of that junk is put on there. You get a nice, clean business class machine with a 3-year warranty.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Is there any? I mean, are you going more of I want to say Microsoft products versus Apple products? Or are you seeing both?
Yeah. So typically we sell just Microsoft products,
Okay.
but we do repair all the Apple products.
Okay.
iMacs, Surface Pros, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So any Apple product or any Microsoft product we can service, but we only sell Microsoft products.
I'm getting forced. One of my, as a business coach, I've got one of my mentors, the guy that he was on one of my, I do another show, and he was on here the other day, and he's forcing me to get an Apple so I can get onto Clubhouse. He told me I have to get on. He said, what you do, you obviously need to get on. So tell me who your client is. I know one of the hardest things I know as a business coach is getting business owners to understand really who their client is. Who is your client?
So our ideal client is somebody in the engineering, manufacturing, or construction industry that's got between 10 and 50 employees. That's our ideal client. Now, we do have people who are in the legal profession, and we support those firms, and people who are also financial advisors. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of our sweet spot.
Okay. Besides BNI, how else do people find you? What's your marketing strategy of getting out there besides referrals?
So we do a lot of Facebook marketing. We do a lot of mailing, reaching out to people. And then we've got an inside salesperson that will reach out to people, see if we can sit down with them, and we'll offer a free 2-hour consultation where we analyze your business and find out if we can actually secure your business better and give you great advice. And that doesn't cost you anything.
Oh man, as your business coach, I'd make you charge for that. We got to re-look at that, Roland. We got to make some money on that one. There's some really good intrinsic value there. So when you've been in BNI for 17 years, you've seen things come and see things go and seen it change. What do you see is the best change that's happened since you started?
Well, really, BNI has become more B2B, and our chapter's grown from, when I started, we had about 25 people in our chapter, and it was sitting at that for a while. We're now at 57. We're probably going to be above 60. And the more people you've got in your chapter, the more opportunities of getting referrals. And everybody looks out for each other. And obviously with social media, it's become so important now that everybody in the chapter looks after the other members and can help promote, and it's just extra sets of eyes out there for people promoting a business. So we found that's been a wonderful source of being able to provide to other chapters in the other businesses in the chapter, as well as getting business.
Yeah, I always found that in networking arrangements that it's not my job to network with everybody. And I shouldn't be a referral partner for anybody because we're not in the same way. Who is the perfect referral partner for you and your business? And who do you need to meet?
So we find that bookkeepers are great referrals for us because they're obviously got a close relationship. Commercial printers, Comcast, anybody who does phone systems or internet systems is a great referral for us. But we also do a lot of business and get a lot of referrals from IT people who they might do IT work or work in an IT environment, but they need the computers, they need the additional support that we can provide.
Okay, well, we've got 2 minutes left. So if you're going to give somebody a piece of advice about running a business, so you've got experience now, you've been running a business for 17, 18 years now. What's the one piece of advice you give them about running their company?
Well, the first thing about running a company is obviously you've got to make sure you get your systems in place. If you've got to do your groundwork, put your systems in place, and then build up from there. You can put your marketing in place, but you're not going to be able to grow your business unless you've got good people and you've got good systems And one of the things that we will do as a company is come in and make sure that from an IT point of view, that your systems are locked down, secure, and things run smoothly.
Yeah, I've got a big thing. I'm a big believer. I don't know if you've ever seen the TV show The Prophet, Market
Yes,
people, product, process.
He's amazing.
You know, it's awesome. So we're in a final minute. How do people get a hold of you?
So they can reach us at 281-647-9977. They can also go to impresscomputers.com. That's IMPRESS, computers.com. We're on Facebook, Twitter, all the other social media.
Well, that's awesome, man. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you. You just seem like the nicest guy. You know, and I believe a lot of what you said. So I wish you all the success in the world. If there's any way we can be of assistance to help you, we'd love to be able to do it.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
All right. We are out.
COVID-19 transformed the way we do business. Now more than ever, fast lead generation and customer retention will determine if a business survives or not. The NowMedia Video Business Card is designed to be sent using your smartphone. It's the next generation business card that will open the door for you while keeping social distancing. The NowMedia Video Business Card is affordable for anyone from startups to multinational companies and is already being used by hundreds of businesses. Stay open, stay in business. Call us today. Graphic design, banners, brochures, business cards, posters, any printing you need for your company's branding, Priority Printing SS is your solution. With more than 30 years of experience, Priority Printing SS has been the preferred solution for hundreds of companies for any printed materials. At Priority Printing SS, they believe in listening to you, bringing you creative ideas to effective results. Your printed materials talk about your company. Make sure they open the door for you. Trust your printed materials to the experts. Call Priority Printing SS at 713-575-9800 and let Priority Printing SS handle with ease all your printing needs.
My name is Brooks Boyd, and I'm the owner of Senior Savings Organization, a Medicare insurance agency. Medicare is confusing, it is not a one-size-fits-all plan, and I help folks navigate the maze. My main job is to educate so you pick the approach that feels right and make sure you avoid costly Medicare mistakes. I will help with transitioning from group health to Medicare with a personalized report to see if it makes sense to either stay on your current insurance or to consider enrolling into Medicare with either a supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan. And I'll explain the difference between the two and the pros and cons of each. If you need help with Social Security planning, I can show you how to maximize your benefits with a free Social Security maximization report to make sure that you are confident that you will get the most out of your Social Security benefits. I am an independent broker. This is a no-cost consultation, and you will never pay a fee with me.
Welcome back to BNI Now. This is Michael Rager. I'm sitting in for Rick Gutierrez, and I've got somebody that I didn't even know was going to be here.
Right.
I'm walking through, and my friend Kevin Theory. Kevin, how are you today?
Good to see you. I guess small world, long time.
Yeah. So what's going on with you these days? You know, the Wash Pros. You guys are probably kicking some butt right now, aren't you?
Yeah, and you know, for the wrong reasons and for the right reasons. The right reasons, we're doing business the right way and with integrity, quality service, and the wrong reasons, you know, unfortunately, it took a pandemic for some of this to really be the catalyst behind the growth of our business.
Yeah. So tell our listeners, what do you guys do? What problem do you solve for your customers?
So washpros.us, we look to solve to be your total clean solution provider. So whether it's window washing, soft washing, power washing, gutter clean out to Christmas lights and roof cleaning, we're here to make your restore the luster to your home, make it clean and healthy.
So what percentage of your business is residential versus commercial?
We are about an 80-20% mix.
Okay,
80 on
okay.
that. So we're starting to extend our tentacles out into the commercial realm a little bit, but we're growing that responsibly as we amass more equipment and knowledge to go with it.
So what happened to you guys during the pandemic? So to a lot of businesses in the pandemic, it hurt them, but a lot of services businesses really benefited.
Exactly. So for the essential services, and that's what we were coined and we were protected under, we also offer an electrostatic disinfection. So when you're talking about the coronavirus, or if you're talking about general health, germs, cold, flu, in addition to mold, mildew for respiratory, we were very protected under that. So again, for us, it allowed us the opportunity to really flourish. Mm-hmm. The other side of it is it was kind of a customer connection that we had, because we have so many of our clients where you have a spouse or significant other. Maybe they work internationally, so they're gone most of the year. Well, they got to be home and see and understand what their spouse was talking about, and that it was time to come out and call somebody to get this taken care of.
Oh, nice, nice. So with BNI, how long have you and your company been a member?
So we joined recently. We've been around for a little bit now, but we joined this year, and it was more on an advent of a personal note. I had some injuries and personal health that I had to address, and now that I'm up and at them, and now I'm the face of the company and the operations side, it's time for us to move forward. We thought BNI was a very good fit for us.
Nice, nice. So being in BNI, you know, it's all about know, like, and trust. And you know, one of the things that I tell my customers and my clients, you know, being a business coach, is you're not going to serve everybody.
No.
So when you get out there and you start looking at your BNI members, who are the best people for you to joint venture with?
So we look at anybody that's in the kind of the property management aspect of it, whether you're residential, you're commercial, if you're realtors, where we have a make-ready package to help get your home ready for the market. And then beyond that, it kind of gets into some of the other ones. Are you tied to HOAs? Are you tied to maybe you're a stay-at-home mom in a certain type of community where it's a lot of work to manage your home. You're not just the spouse staying home taking care of your kids and your family. You're the functionality of your home to make sure it runs smoothly. Right. And that's, again, where we get into a lot of the oil and gas industry as well.
So as a business owner, as you've ramped up and you've started taking off, what were some of the tough lessons that you had to learn growing the business?
Humility, diligence, persistence. Know when to ask for help, because it can save you so much time and frustration on the front end. And that's where I think you and I have had conversations in the past, the true value of a business coach. So if we're going to kind of look at that as what was probably the most important, is getting that business coach now to help lay the foundation and the systems behind the scenes to run your business so you can grow accordingly with your customer base.
What were some of the things that your coach taught you? You know, what were some of the key things?
You better get to know your financial metrics, your margins. Don't get your eyes set on the revenue that, oh my God, we hit $1 million, we hit $500,000, and you know, we did it in this amount of time.
Yeah.
You can hit that magic number. But if you're not making money at that point, then what good is it?